Hello. Hello. राहुल, आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? नहीं करे कुछ. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just continue our previous discussion. We just try to find out the zero sequence current and positive sequence current and negative sequence current of the phase R. Okay. So just try to share the screen and then we will continue our discussion. Okay. So in the next step, just you put the value of phase current Y and B and phase current R. Okay. So phase current R is equal to fault current and phase current Y equal to 0 and phase current B equal to also 0. Okay. So if when you put this value in matrix form, the above equation, then you will able to solve the value of zero sequence current, positive sequence current and negative sequence current. Okay. So which one is represent negative sequence current? IR1. IR1 represent positive sequence current and IR2 is negative sequence current. Okay. And I0 is your zero sequence current. So here IR2, that means zero sequence negative sequence current, IR2 equal to 1/3 matrix for here. What is the value of alpha here in this equation, Rahul? What is the value of alpha? E to the power minus j120. Okay. And alpha square is your e to the power minus 240 degree. So you can put that value in exponential form in sinusoidal, cosinusoidal, that means cos theta, e to the power j theta, how you can represent cos theta plus j sin theta. Okay. So you can solve alpha and alpha square from that equation. Okay. So this one is your 1. Next is your 1, 1, 1. Next is your alpha. So if you solve this equation, 1 plus alpha square is equal to 0. Okay. Maybe verify these things. Alpha. Next is your alpha square. Okay. Alpha square. Next is your 1 alpha square alpha. Alpha. Next is your alpha square. Now here put the value of phase current IR, IY and IB. IR is equal to how much? I fault current, that is fault current IF. So just put here IF in place of IR. Okay. So this is your fault current IF, and IY and IB is your 0. Okay. So this one is 0, and next this one is 0. Okay. So from this matrix equation, we can find out the zero sequence current, positive sequence current, and negative sequence current. So what is the value of this one? Just tell me. What is the value of I0? That means positive sequence current, negative sequence current, and zero sequence current. So from this equation, what is the value of IR0 equal to? How much? कितना लिख सकते हैं इस मैट्रिक्स इक्वेशन से हम लोग I0 इक्वल टू राहुल राहुल हेलो Rahul, just tell me, what is the value of R0 from this equation? ये सिंपल सा मैट्रिक इक्वेशन है ना, तो आई आर जीरो इक्वल टू क्या लिख सकते हैं? दिस इनटू दिस फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ फर्स्ट कॉलम फॉर दिस मैट्रिक्स प्लस फर्स्ट रो ऑफ सेकंड कॉलम ऑफ दिस मैट्रिक्स इनटू दिस एलिमेंट. हम लोग इसको प्रोडक्ट कैसे लिखते हैं टू मैट्रिक्स का? इस मैट्रिक्स का हम लोग प्रोडक्ट कितना लिख सकते हैं? दिस इनटू दिस कितना होगा बोलो? आई आर जीरो इक्वल टू मैट्रिक्स में हम लोग मल्टीप्लाई कैसे करते हैं? हाउ यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई इन मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म?
यस सर.
मैट्रिक्स का मल्टीप्लाई है ध्यान में, कैसे करते हैं?
यस सर.
ये दोनों मैट्रिक्स को मल्टीप्लाई है, ये दोनों मैट्रिक्स को मल्टीप्लाई करो तो कितना होगा?
सर IF into अल्फा क्यूब माइनस अल्फा क्यूब इक्वल टू 0 आ जाएगा सर.
IF इक्वल
प्लस
टू
में तो आ रहा है 0 आ रहा है.
नहीं, आई आर जीरो इक्वल टू इधर वाला टर्म आएगा ना, आई आर वन इक्वल टू. पहले क्या करो, इस मैट्रिक्स को इस मैट्रिक्स से मल्टीप्लाई करो. ये दो मैट्रिक्स का प्रोडक्ट है ना, 1/3 इंटू दिस मैट्रिक्स इंटू दिस मैट्रिक्स. सो इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई देन दिस एलिमेंट in multiply with this element, is it not? That means 1 into IF plus 1 into 0 plus 1 into 0, is it not? So you can write here one more step, so you are able to more clear here. Then just you remember how you can multiply two matrix, is it not? If you multiply two matrix, then you are able to solve this equation. Okay, so just write one more step, so you are able to more clear here. That means IR0 IR1 IR2, did not? IR1 IR2. just you keep this constant term as it is usual. Okay, so this one is remains as 1/3, and you just multiply these two matrices. So how you can write here this one with that? One into IF plus 1 into 0 plus 1 into 0. That means कितना हो जाएगा? First row element IF is not 1 into IF plus 1 into 0 plus 1 into 0. That means IF. Similarly, you multiply for the second row. Just tell me the value. सेकेंड रो के लिए मल्टीप्लाई करो तो कितना कितना आएगा? This term multiply with this term is not. So 1 into IF, that means IF plus alpha into 0, that means 0 plus alpha square into 0, that means 0. So कितना हो जाएगा टोटल समेशन IF? नहीं, 1 into IF, that means IF, alpha plus alpha into 0, that means 0, alpha square into 0, that means 0. So second element is also IF. इसी तरह मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं हम लोग ना मैट्रिक्स को, तो मैट्रिक्स को यदि मल्टीप्लाई करना रहता है तो दैट मींस IF सिमिलरली थर्ड रो को मल्टीप्लाई करो तो कितना आएगा? इसके लिए भी IF ही होगा. देखो 1 into IF plus alpha into 0 alpha square, this term is your alpha square, this one is your alpha square, and this one is your alpha. Okay, yeah, now it is correct. So third element is also IF. That means we can write here I0 IR0 IR1 IR2 equal to 1/3 into मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म में कितना हो जाएगा तीनों के लिए IF, नॉट IF again IF again here IF. Okay, so what is the value of I0 R? That means zero sequence current 1/3 of IF. IR1 equal to again 1/3 IF. IR2 equal to 1/3 IF. Is not तीनों positive sequence current, negative sequence current and zero sequence current all are equal, that is equal to 1/3 times of the fault current. Is it clear? So we can write from this equation zero sequence current, positive sequence current and negative sequence current equal to 1/3 times of the fault current. So IR0 equal to IR1 equal to IR2 equal to 1/3 times of the fault current. IR2 equal to 1/3 times of the fault current. Okay. That means IF by 3. IF by 3. So we can write here from this equation, that means fault current equal to how much? 3 IR0, is it not? So fault current means IF equal to 3 times of the zero sequence current. 3 times of the zero sequence current, that means I0 R. So this is the fault current condition. Now if you find out the I0, then if you multiply by 3, then you will get the fault current. Okay. So just try to draw the positive sequence and negative sequence impedance drop. So just this is the circuit diagram for the, that means EMF induced only in the positive sequence positive sequence impedance here, that is represented by ER, EMF induced. So this impedance is represented by Z1 positive. Okay. So this positive impedance and current IR1, that means how much the voltage drop take place, this one voltage इक्वेशन कितना लिख सकते हैं हम लोग इस सर्किट के लिए, यदि केवीएल अप्लाई करते हैं तो ये पॉजिटिव सीक्वेंस का इंपीडेंस ड्रॉप हो जाएगा. ओके. इंपीडेंस डायग्राम, ये यदि टर्मिनल वोल्टेज VR1 है, दैट मींस पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल वोल्टेज को रिप्रेजेंट हम लोग कितना से किए थे, VR1 से, एंड नेगेटिव सीक्वेंस वोल्टेज को ड्रॉप की रिप्रेजेंट किए थे VR2 से, एंड जीरो को रिप्रेजेंट किए थे VR0 से. तो ये टोटल इंपीडेंस यहाँ पे दिखाया गया है, पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव एंड जीरो सीक्वेंस इंपीडेंस. ईएमएफ इंड्यूस जो हो रहा है उसको रिप्रेजेंट करें ER से, तो VR1 इक्वल टू कितना हो जाएगा, ER माइनस IR1 Z1. यदि पॉजिटिव सीक्वेंस इंपीडेंस हम लोग 1 से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. ओके. एंड नेगेटिव सीक्वेंस इंपीडेंस Z2 से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, एंड जीरो सीक्वेंस इंपीडेंस Z0 से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. ओके. तो वोल्टेज इक्वेशन हम लोग यहाँ पे टोटल रिप्रेजेंट कर दे रहे हैं कितना ड्रॉप होगा. तो ये टर्मिनल वोल्टेज यदि VR1 से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, तो VR1 इक्वल टू ER माइनस IR1 Z1, एंड पॉजिटिव सीक्वेंस इंपीडेंस के अक्रॉस टर्मिनल वोल्टेज कितना होगा, VR2 इक्वल टू कितना होगा, इसमें कोई वोल्टेज नहीं, दैट मींस समेशन ऑफ माइनस IR2 Z2, एंड इसके लिए कितना हो जाएगा, VR0 इक्वल टू minus IR0 Z0, that means zero sequence impedance, plus 3 ZN. ZN is your impedance neutral point grounded, that means impedance is represented by ZN. So 3 times of the ZN plus Z0. Okay. This impedance, if you add, that means as we already tried here, that both the I0R, IR1 and IR2 all are equal. So if you connect this one in more significant way, then you are able to just connect like this one. Okay. So all the current are equal, I0, IR1, IR2 and I0. That is nothing but we already tried that IF by 3. Okay. So just a positive sequence, negative sequence and zero sequence impedance just connected in series, so that the V0 R1 plus V0 R2 plus V0 R0 equal to 0. That means all the positive, negative and summation of the positive, negative and zero sequence voltage drop is equal to 0. तो हम लोग single line to ground fault, that is the complete impedance diagram, we just draw here and just represent all the voltage drop, that means positive voltage drop component, negative voltage drop component and zero sequence voltage drop component, all are connected in series here. Okay, because we already drive here that IR1, IR2 and IR0 equal to IF by 3. You know, so this is the simple diagram for the single line to ground fault. Okay, so यहाँ पे हम लोग कितना लिख सकते हैं टोटल, वी आर इक्वल टू, यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है, ये फेज वोल्टेज किसका है, वी आर का है, आर आर फेज का, तो वी आर इक्वल टू 0 लिख रहे हैं, दैट मीन वी आर 1 प्लस वी आर 2 प्लस वी आर 0 इक्वल टू 0. यदि के वी एल अप्लाई करोगे इसमें तो लिख सकते हैं ना. तो यहाँ पे जस्ट इस इक्वेशन का वैल्यू हम लोग ऐड कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो एंड जस्ट ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट दी fault current. Okay, so VR equal to 0, that means just try to find out the equation for the fault current. What is the fault current? So VR equal to 0 means that means VR equal to क्या लिख सकते हैं हम लोग, पॉजिटिव सीक्वेंस करंट, नेगेटिव सीक्वेंस करंट प्लस जीरो सीक्वेंस करंट. ओके, दैट मीन्स V0 R1 V0 R2 plus V0 R3, or maybe right here V0 R plus V0 R1 plus V0 R2 plus V0 R2 equal to 0. So just put here the value of V0 VR0 VR2 equal to 0. तो VR0 इक्वल टू वैल्यू कितना है यहाँ पे, इसका वैल्यू पुट करो, माइनस IR0 into Z0 plus 3Zn. So just put here the value of VR0, VR1, VR2. So VR0 equal to minus IR0 into Z0 plus 3Zn, and VR2 equal to minus IR2Z2, and VR1 equal to ER minus IR1Z1. So just now put here and just find out the value of IFE from this equation. Okay. Minus IR0 into Z0 plus 3Zn, Z0 plus 3Zn Zn plus VR1. So VR1 equal to how much? ER minus IR1 here plus ER minus IR1 Z1 minus IR1 Z1 minus IR2 Z2 minus IR2 Z2 equal to 0. IR0 equal to IR1 equal to IR2 सब इक्वल है. इसमें हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? And we just put here IR0 here, IR1 and IR2, and take just common of IR0. Then you can just write here IR0. If we put here right, that means IR0 equal to IR1 equal to IR2. IR zero equal to IR1 IR1 equal to IR2 equal to IR2 then you take the IR0 common, here. Just simplify this equation, you will get the value of fault current. IR0 इक्वल टू कितना लिख सकते हैं हम लोग इस इक्वेशन को? देखो कितना लिख सकते हैं? ये सब टर्म नेगेटिव में है तो इसको हम लोग राइट साइड ले जाते हैं. ठीक है, इधर क्या बचेगा? सिर्फ ER, दैट मीन्स ER डिवाइडेड बाय कितना हो जाएगा? Z1 प्लस Z2 प्लस Z0 प्लस 3Zn. So ER let's simplify this equation. ER divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3Zn. So Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3Zn. Z2 plus Z0 plus 3Zn. Z0 plus 3Zn. As we know that IR0 equal to how much in fault current? IF by 3. We already derived few minutes earlier here. Just in this equation. IR0 equal to 1/3 times of the fault current. So if you use this equation, then you can write for the fault current equal to 3 times of the IR0. Is not. So IF equal to, right here, 3 times of the IR0. So that fault current is IF equal to 3 times of I0. IF equal to 3 times of I0. That means 3 into a ER. So just right here. 3 times of ER divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3Zn. Here, this one here. Three Zn. And here Z1 plus Z2 Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3Zn. Z0 plus 3Zn. Z0 plus 3Zn. 3Zn. Okay. So this is the final equation for the fault current in single line to ground fault. Okay, that means 3ER divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3Zn. Okay. Now we just concentrate here where the fault diagram draw. That means here. Suppose that here is given to you, that means fault impedance ZF, okay, given to you ZF. So we are just here consider solidly fault take place, that means no fault impedance consider here. If in any particular problem provided to you fault impedance represented or that will be represented by ZF and will be given to you particular numerical value. Okay. Then what is the fault equation current value or fault equation? केस में क्या होगा राहुल? If fault impedance given to you, that means ZF fault impedance given to you by ZF. Okay. Then what is the value of fault current? So you may be concerned here, that means the path of the current flow through this ground path, where this ground to this common path, you know. So the ZF is also 3 times here, that is similar to the fault if you connected the neutral point through a impedance Zn to the ground. Okay, so this is also here 3 times of the ZF in fault equation. Okay, so you may be right here fault equation, fault current value, then fault current value becomes current value equal to IF equal to 3 ER Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3 Zn plus 3 ZF. प्रॉब्लम में नहीं दिया रहेगा तो कंसीडर नहीं करना है जनरली फॉल्ट इम्पीडेंस को, यदि स्पेसिफाई किया हुआ रहेगा तो ठीक है, ठीक है। दैट मींस फॉल्ट इम्पीडेंस, फॉल्ट करंट IF इक्वल टू three times of ER divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3 Zn plus 3 ZF. So, Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0 plus 3 Zn plus 3 ZF. Z0 plus 3 Zn Zn plus 3 ZF plus 3 ZF. So this is the fault current in two conditions: when your fault take place solidly or when fault take place with fault impedance ZF. Okay, so in two cases you just concern about your fault equation. That means one without ZF and another when the fault impedance given, that means 3 times of the ZF here. Okay, so you maybe solve some problem of the single line to ground fault and just find out the fault current based on these two conditions. Okay. So just how we stop here, or have any problem, let me ask. Rahul? Hello? So just we stop here. And Hello, Rahul. So we just stop here.